Do now is show you how to arrange flowers on my cake. So I've got some roses, some moulded roses, and I've got rose leaves. So I'm going to arrange them in a curve on top of my cake, allowing enough room here for the writing. So I'm starting with a large rose in the middle, and what you can do is place them on first and then decide where you want to put them, and then move them around. I'm going to do number 3 with rye icing, and I'm using rye icing the same colour as the cake, so that when I attach them with rye icing, I won't be able to see the rye icing. It will just like part of the cake. So I'm going to group the larger flowers in the centre. Being careful, because don't forget these are sugar paste. So I've got a cluster of roses. Now if you look carefully, they're not all facing upwards. You can see that that one's heading that way, that one's heading that way. So they're at an angle. So they're coming out, so it looks like somebody's holding the stems. I'm going to bring out the smaller flowers to the side. So you can see there, that's a smaller flower, and so is this one. So I've started with the larger ones coming out. Now the further I come out from that centre, the more my roses are tilted. And then I'm just finishing off with a bud. Now I can leave it at that, or I can add some more on where I want to. Okay. I'm then going to arrange the leaves in between. So around the large flowers, I'm going to put the larger leaves. And they're nicely curved, so I've got a bit of shape to make it more realistic. And you can, so I'm not sure whether you can see actually. I'm putting them on so that you can't see the rye icing. So I've attached this one, for example, with rye icing underneath. I do need enough rye icing to hold the shape. And filling in the gaps in between makes them a lot more realistic. I'm going to bring one of the smaller leaves at the end. If it's in the wrong place, just take it off. I think any flowers look nice once you've had the leaves to them. If you want to, you can put leaves in between the flowers. Move the turntable away, and perhaps you can see a little bit better now. So just to recap on this, the flowers are at an angle, so they're closer to the centre, so imagine this is the centre, and imagine somebody's holding a bunch of flowers, so they're still not all looking up, they're looking at an angle, but the furthest away are more tilted, and that makes the arrangement look a lot more realistic, and then the leaves in between. Okay, thank you.